Number one, we're gonna have fun.
Yep, number one's fun.
Number two, we're gonna spend less than $100. Number three, we're gonna catch how many sharks?
How many? I'll just start with one first.
All right, we're gonna catch at least one shark. This is my first shark ever. Barry said it was gonna happen. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, grandmas. I am here with Captain Barry with Tarpon World and tarponworld.com. First link in the description. Getting more active on YouTube and posting fishing videos. He is better at fishing than I am at thrifting, so he is like a professional fisherman. Like, you really do captain charters now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like a pro fisherman. And we went to high school together. I played tennis on the tennis team, and then we kind of went to college separate ways, and then got reconnected recently over Carlos's wedding, and we went to Costa Rica. It was a lot of fun. I realized that he was following his passion. I'm following my passion. We're passionate right now.
Here we go.
But in today's video, number one, we're gonna have fun.
Yep, number one's fun.
Number two, we're gonna spend less than $100. Number three, we're gonna catch how many sharks?
How many? I'll just start with one first.
All right, we're gonna catch at least one shark. Look, I've never even caught a shark before. We're going to go to pawn shops around Southwest Florida to look for shark fishing reels.
Yes, we're going to find the best deals we can on shark fishing gear. Fishing equipment can be very, very expensive, like hundreds up to thousands of dollars just for a reel.
So that barrier to entry is like $500,000, or at least people think it's that high, but it doesn't need to be.
It doesn't need to be, especially with used gear. There's some gear out there, especially made by companies like Penn, that you can find parts for them even from back from the 50s, and these reels can be readily available at local pawn stores. You'll see, hopefully we can get it less than $100. We can find combos, fishing rod combos to catch sharks, and make it something that's very enjoyable and something that's not going to break the bank at the same time.
So we're going everything less than $100 today.
Less than $100.
Okay.
I think that's worth it. I mean, you can just to go out on a charter is like $500-600+ and maybe you catch a shark. We're gonna do it from land, less than $100.
Yeah, we're gonna find some deals. Stuff that's already been manufactured, no more carbon footprint. It's kind of like recycling. It's not breaking the bank.
And just as a little disclaimer, as of July 1st, anybody who fishes in Florida, you need to take this online course to do shark fishing.
July 1st?
July 1st.
I need to do this course today then.
But it's just something that's mandatory, and we'll just make sure this guy doesn't get in trouble.
Yeah, make sure that the sharks are gonna be safe.
Yes.
We don't want to hurt the sharks. I'm gonna be overwhelmed by all these fishing reels. I don't know that much about it, so I'm learning, and you guys can learn as well. It's just gonna be a fun learning experience.
Thanks for having me on, Eric. I appreciate it.
We're gonna have fun.
Let's do it.
Let's do it! Woo! We are at Port City Pawn. This is our first pawn shop of the day, and I see a ton of fishing stuff right off.
Look at that. Look at all that fishing gear, right?
So there is all the fishing stuff outside the pawn shop.
Penn 4.0, the special 4.0, yep.
Special
Penn 113H, high speed.
Special senator.
Special senator.
From Congress.
Let's see, where's the price tag on
75.
Yeah, I wouldn't have put that much.
Nope.
Not at all.
He was telling me that the black are the low speed Penn reels, the red are the high speed ones, and the red ones are worth a little bit more, so that's why this one is $75 and this one is only $30. Maybe they'll take $20.
I mean, it will do the job, but
it's not great, but it'll do the job.
No, it will do the job, but it's not great. But for $30, maybe it'll be worth it.
Barry tested it. He said everything works.
Yep, the drag's good on it. We've got line. It's low gear, but that's fine. It won't be a high-speed fishing reel, but we will catch fish with it.
Okay, so how did you test it?
Okay, number one, you put it, this one is kind of backwards. You push the lever down here, and that makes it in gear, so the spool turns when you turn the handle. Okay. And then there's a little drag. This is called the star drag. You see this thing behind the handle? That's called a star drag. You tighten it up by going clockwise, and you grab the line, and you pull. And I tighten it down all the way.
So you're the fish right now.
Yeah, you're the fish, and that's the drag.
And that's the drag, which means like you can pull a little bit or you can pull a lot of bit depending on how it's adjusted.
Right, depending on how you adjust the
star drag. Okay, so the drag works.
It works, yeah. So
you test the drag. And this one doesn't have the thing that goes back and forth.
No.
The other one did, because it was a high speed.
Well, high speeds, not all of them have that. It's just it's an additional feature.
What are those called?
Which one? This one?
The thing that goes back and forth.
A level wind. Okay,
so it was a level wind. This one does not have that, so yeah, but it works. So we might cop this. We're gonna go inside and see if we can find anything else.
Yeah, we're gonna keep looking, so.
But this is a maybe, especially if it's like 20 bucks out.
This is an old school, it has a level wind.
So he found another maybe.
This is actually, this is 25 bucks. Let's see, let me test it out. Okay, let's see.
Ooh, it sounds better. It sounds newer.
Yep, the
drag works.
On it. It has a level wind feature.
Oh, what are they asking? 25?
25 bucks for this combo. This is a much more balanced combo. This is like a medium size. You can use it for bigger fish. You can use it for sharks, tarpon, whatever. The cool thing too about this combo is the rod matches the reel. On the previous combo, the rod was so heavy and doesn't bend.
So this is more balanced.
This is more balanced, yes, exactly.
This is stuff I have no idea about.
So like, look, if you hook a decent fish, it has a nice bend to it. It's old school. This is like from the 1970s, I'm telling you. It works, man. It has a nice handle. It's old school. This is actually not bad for 25 bucks. I'm not gonna lie. I'm excited about that.
He found a good deal for 25. Maybe we can get him down to 20.
20? That'd be amazing.
20 or 15. Maybe we could get both for 40 out the door. Maybe.
And then we fish with 2.
And then we just start fishing today.
Yeah. That I like that it has a line on it. That's dope.
All right, so this is the maybe. All 3 of these.
You have a 5-pound bass look like a 20-pound carp if you hold it out like that.
They're hooking us up. All 3 of these rods and reels. I think it was marked what?
75.
75 total. He's hooking us up for 55 out the door. Captain Barry says that's a good deal.
I just need all the tags off of there for 1 second.
Steal of a deal. We're gonna catch some fish today.
All right, guys. So just to recap what we did in there. Number 1 is this rod and reel combo was perfect. It's well balanced, it's old school, we're gonna catch fish on it. It's good as is, it has line. This combo right here had a good reel on it. I think we showed it to you, has good line, but the rod on it is just pure garbage, all right? Like, it doesn't match, it's heavy. It's missing an eye. So I saw this rod sitting alone, and this is like, I love this rod. This is a very nice rod. I asked the guy, I'm like, hey, can we switch this reel onto this rod and buy it as a combo? He's like, sorry, we don't do that. And then this is I would say, I don't know if Eric told you guys about this, but this is a pawn shop trick. Bundle everything.
You got a bundle.
You got a bundle.
Yeah.
So we literally came to the guy with these 3 rods. We're like, hey, we want all these. We know you can't do the whole switching of the reel to the rod. This is $75 total. Can we take it for 50? And he looked at us and did that whole pause, gave us a nice little stare and like, and then he said, how about 55?
Yeah.
So we basically have two
full setups.
2 full setups after we get rid of this rod for 55 bucks. You'll see, and it's be worth it.
Baby shark, So where do these go in the back?
Yeah, we just throw.
Oh yeah. And Barry's got a sick Tundra with a Yakima Rex. He knows how to do it. Now we need some sort of tackle and leaders and stuff.
I was just going to give you a couple of shark hooks and some leader, but it's okay. My tackle box is in the back of my car.
That's what I'm saying. We'll have to.
Can I give you like a buck for it? All right.
Okay. Well, there we go. Okay.
Kurt works at the pawn shop, and he hooked us up with the deal. He said he's gonna hook us up with some tackle for $1, because it's gonna be hard to find tackle. But if you talk to people and let them know what you're doing, we let them know we're going shark fishing. So he's gonna hook us up with some shark gear.
All right, so we're looking. What are you looking for? Just shark stuff?
Yeah, like a leader and like a circle hook. Or 2 in that case. Something basic.
So we got 1.
That's a circle.
That's perfect. Yeah, that's exactly what we want, like this size there.
All right, and you need leader.
Is that a good deal for $1? I don't even know. I'm not a fisherman.
No, I'm stealing it from you, which is why I need to give you more stuff. Now it's a good deal. There's all the leader you want.
There we go. The $1.
Thank you, sir.
Appreciate it.
Gentlemen.
Thank you.
Port City Pond. They're right outside Northport.
You have a wonderful day.
Thanks.
That's
Sweet.
exactly what
So we literally can go fish all day now. Wow. 1 pawn shop and we're already good to go fishing.
Bite.
Yeah,
get
he'll
bait.
do that. Are we buying the bait? How are we getting the bait? Really knows his stuff, and he just thought of this, but apparently you can't use this hook anymore.
You can't use a J hook for shark fishing from Florida, from land. You cannot use a J hook. It has to be an inline circle hook and non-stainless steel, which is what this hook is.
Okay, so we gotta go swap it with Kurt for another hook.
If he's nice
He's gonna
enough.
be so pissed. We're just being big pain in the arse.
Nope, you're all good, mate.
Right? He
good?
hooked me up. 2 for 1.
Bites?
No, I think we're good. I think we're good. All right,
man.
appreciate it, man.
Yeah, no
Thank you.
problem.
We're at 56 bucks. Now we're going to go buy bait. 56 even, like, how much is bait gonna be? All right, so we are at Fishin' Frank's. This place has been around since we were kids.
Yeah, over 30 years.
Yeah, Frank has seen you growing up.
He has, and he's like expanded recently.
Yeah, it does look bigger.
Yep.
Nice wood paneling, some fish on the outside of it. All right, this is where we're getting bait.
We're getting bait.
So we're getting dead bait.
Frozen, yeah.
Frozen, what kind of bait?
We'll see what they have, but maybe with
I didn't know it's gonna be a selection. Check it out, they got all of these. There's a flounder. All these fish up here, taxidermy fish. All right, No ladyfish, only mullet.
We've got a smorgasbord of frozen bait here. We can literally throw octopus. I wouldn't recommend it. Got mackerel. These are all different bait fish in this area. I mean, there's minnows. There's gonna be bonita, there's squid.
So what do sharks eat?
I would go with a bonita or a mullet. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Let's see what the mullet looks like. These are kind of small. What else do we got? That's already cut up mullet.
Mullet chunks. Oh dang, they got the sawfish. I've seen one of these. That's like the one you're supposed to report.
Watch us catch one.
Yeah. Thing's like a dinosaur.
So here we are. We're gonna get 2 black mullet. Cut these guys up. This is gonna do it. You'll see.
And I have not been fishing in Florida in such a long time. I actually need to get my fishing license, so we're gonna do that right now. Fishing license.
He came in twice getting them.
Got my fishing license. That was $33. Valid for 1 year. Salt and fresh. 2 black mullet at $95 right now.
We got $5 to spare.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
$5. What are we gonna spend that $5 on? Thank you. All right, we're at $95. We are under the $100 mark because I needed a fishing license. Like if you had the fishing license already, then we would have been fine. We are in PGI, some beautiful palm trees. This is like getting all nostalgic for me. So we're at our spot, I think it's called Bayshore Pier. It's looking very, very choppy. Rain's coming in very gray. So we're going to just chill here for a little bit and see what happens. All right, so you can see there's a wall of rain coming straight at us. So we are not gonna be fishing for now. We're gonna wade out and probably fish towards the evening time.
Evening or nighttime, yeah, whatever the Mother Nature lets us do, so.
We wait for the weather to clear up. I'm taking my shore-based shark smart fishing course, and it's all online. Look at that, I'm learning all about shark fishing. So make sure you do this.
And shark anatomy and identification.
If I shrink it down, it stops, like they know. They know.
You've taken all 4 modules.
Smart. Dude, I just completed shore-based shark smart fishing. I am now a legal shark fisherman. We're back at the pier. The rain's better.
Now it's overcast, guys. We're gonna see what's gonna happen.
We're gonna throw some stuff in the water and hopefully catch some shark things. All right, so that reel was on that pole and now it's going on this pole because this is a little bit better of a pole.
Right.
Rod, whatever. Fishing pole. Did you check all the eyelets like automatically?
Yeah.
Like I didn't look at any of that stuff.
Yeah,
I'm glad you did because I didn't. Barry is rigging up. He's rigging up pole number 1 with the leader.
So we just snelled this hook. Look at that. This is
Snell?
That's a snell knot.
Snell knot.
That's a knottable wire leader, believe it or not, which is kind of rare.
Nice. So that's some good leader.
Yep. So that's wire leader. So when the sharks come and bite, they won't be able to chew through the line.
Wow. So that's some good leader. I did bring tools like these wire cutters and some knives and stuff in a bucket from the house. So those would be things that anyone might have. So we didn't go out and buy those because we already had them and that would be wasteful. Just the kind of like fishing stuff. All right, so I'm holding the hook. Barry is setting the drag.
Testing the drag on
Testing the drag, making sure everything's good.
Look at that drag and the line's still good.
And I'm gonna like rip my finger off. Just posted the rod that we are not using that came with one of the reels from the pawn shop on Facebook Marketplace for 25 bucks. Barry said if I sold it for like 10 to 20 it would be a good deal. But we don't need it, so it's just gonna be goner. All right, let's go. This is where we're fishing at, the Bayshore Pier. This all is getting developed since when I was little. This is all different now. It's very nice, concrete. What are you doing, cutting bait?
Yep, cut in the middle, cut the tail off. We have a piece of meat right here, body with the head. And those are 2 pieces we're gonna throw on first and see what happens.
So that's just $3 basically right there. $1.50 for the head and $1.50 for the body to hopefully catch a shark.
Go through the rib, there's the rib cages right here, so there's some bones. Put it through, take the scale off the tip of the hook. That's number 1.
That's it?
That's it.
That's simple.
Through inside the rib cage. Out here, take the scale off so it doesn't impede the hook set. That's it.
That's it.
2 baits ready to go.
It's too easy. Why haven't I been a fisherman earlier? Cast it out, cast it out.
Goodbye.
That's it. It's like super easy.
Now we wait.
This is the fun part of fishing. We literally just chill. He turned me on to these things called green peanuts. I've never had these before. Basically, it's a raw peanut, like straight out of the ground. You just pop it open. No salt, no baking, no nothing. But I'm sure It's just pure protein, and I'm just snacking on these things. They were at his house, so we're doing that. It's a very passive sport. Well, there's a lot of waiting. It's very passive while you're waiting, I guess. Once we hook something, it'll be very active. One's casted off that side of the pier, one's casted off that side, and we just wait.
It's that simple.
Not our rods, but somebody's having some luck over here. You got a nice catfish. Channel catfish. We've been out here for, I don't know, 2 hours chilling,
yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Still got the mullet on it. No bites. We're gonna go to a different spot, and Barry says we're gonna get a shark today.
We will, 100%. It's gonna happen in the evening though.
All right.
100%.
Oh, I hope so. Hope he's not lying to me. And we very well could have got a shark from that bridge. I mean, we don't know. We were only out there for 2 hours, but that's where they said to check, and we tried it. But Barry's guaranteeing us a shark at the other spot.
Not many people can guarantee stuff fishing wise, but I'm telling you, it's gonna happen. We'll go to the secret location after dinner, and it's gonna happen.
It'll happen. Even if it's like 10 o'clock at night, it's gonna happen.
Yes.
Punta Gorda has gotten nice. It's getting nice and gentrified and built up. We're going to this place called Leroy's. Grab some dinner, and then we're gonna grab some shark. Barry promises.
Promise you, I promise. Like, I'm not even worried. I have no pressure on me. Like, it's gonna happen.
It will happen.
That's how chill I am. Let's go grab a nice burger from
All right,
Leroy's.
let's do it. There has to be eggs on the burger, though.
Yeah, fried egg burger.
Look at that thing.
Gelatinous.
All right, we are at our second location. There are some dolphins over yonder. All right, this is our second mullet. This is a $3 mullet.
Number 2, it's nice and soft and mushy.
Yeah, it's been dead for a while.
Hook it right here.
Boom.
The meat, take off that scale so you don't mess up the hook set. We're good to go.
So Barry casted that one. I'm gonna cast this one. That way, if I actually catch a shark on it, I can say I caught the shark.
From start to finish.
Yeah, even though he rigged it.
I'll give you all the credit.
Yeah,
it's all good. Does Eric know how to cast a bait caster?
I don't.
Okay, so you're gonna put the right thumb there, flip that lever down.
That's it?
Yeah.
And that just releases it?
Yes.
Well, that makes it easy. And then I just freaking get some momentum and just chuck her out there?
Yep. And put your thumb on it, put it back on there so it doesn't overspool. There we go. That's still bird nested, but I think we'll be able to get that.
I didn't know it was kind of bird nest. Same spot. Hopefully I got him. Hopefully you guys got to see Flipper. Now we wait. It's quite relaxing. We're gonna catch a very nice sunset yonder, and we will catch a shark, says Barry. That'd be so perfect if it just went. I wore my whale shorts for good luck because they're kind of sort of nautical fishing. So we'll see if it brings any luck. They just went tight and then they just went loose. All right, the sun is going down. The orb is about to touch the horizon. That means the sharks are gonna be out. Fishing isn't always just about catching. We're actually just chilling. And chilling's okay. We've been waiting.
Get it?
How do I even
like that?
Are you sure? That's a shark.
Yeah, 100% that you got a shark on it. Hooked up, Eric! College picker hooked up.
Did I leave it on?
Oh my gosh. Is this your first shark?
Yeah, this is my first shark ever. Barry said it was gonna happen.
I told you, man.
It happened before.
Don't doubt me, bro.
It happened before sunset.
Yeah, just start walking up to the dock.
So it's not pulling a lot. Like, it must be a baby shark. Do. Uh-oh. I think he just let go.
No, he's on there.
Oh.
Should maybe about a three footer, I'd say. No, he's on there. You just gotta come tight. He's swimming at you. There he is. See, there he is.
He's on.
Yep.
All right.
Start walking to the dock. Awesome. Here comes Eric, walking the shark down.
This is the pawn shop shark.
With the pawn shop line.
The pawn shop reel.
And a pawn shop hook and leader.
That we bought earlier today. Oh, that is a shark. You're right, dude. Right on spot. Freaking
yeah, man.
A 3-footer.
Yep. It's a bull shark.
Oh,
Baby bull. Baby bull shark. Woo! Getting her on video.
Ooh. This is a little bit too easy.
So put him in this net. Okay. Okay. Oh, is he gonna come out? Oh, oh shoot.
And he's up. Oh my gosh. Got him.
Got him. He's in the net. Yeah. Look at that.
I'd say about 3 feet.
Yeah, she's right at 3.
Like sandpaper.
Yeah, one way is smooth, and another way is gonna be
Very rough. Hey, little guy, freaking bite my finger. Really not that big of a shark, but it is a shark. There's a foot comparison.
So Eric, the way you hold a shark, especially one like this, I'll get a picture for you.
Ooh.
Oh, we know what we're gonna need to do? We're gonna have to have a picture.
He's freaking out. He is not a happy shark. He is really trying to swim home. He is not a happy little bull shark. Not happy that we caught you, are you, buddy? All right, I'm about to get bit by a shark.
He's off the hook. He's free.
He's off. Oh.
In one hand.
And I'm literally just like
grabbing him by the neck. You feel? Go lower. Not lower. Sorry, up towards his head. Yeah. Just go down more. Like grab. Put your whole hand. Like there you go. Like get a nice. You feel that? That ridge you got? There you go.
Oh, he is a.
So. Yeah. Show the rod in the
Dude,
picture.
if he just started flipping out, he's gonna bite me so
No,
bad.
he's not. I promise he won't.
Oh my gosh, he's a heavy shark.
Put the rod in the picture more. Bring it. One more.
Oh, my bicep. So we got a shark over here, and he's not. All right, can I check him back in?
Yeah, you can throw him back in now. He'll be completely fine and swim away.
Oh.
There he goes.
Dude, my arm's tired.
How heavy do you think that was?
He's like 40 pounds maybe.
Yeah, he's
just gripping it like that.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Congrats, dude.
Let's do it again.
Yeah, nice shark.
It happened. So now we can just relax because the rest of the night we got a shark.
Yeah, just like that.
So it was about, I don't know, maybe an hour of lines in the water here, and got the shark at about 8:50 on the line. As of we were in the other spot 2 hours and no bites, no nothing. I guess the mission is completed. The pole is in a tube and the tube is in the grass about a foot into the ground, maybe farther, so we don't have to keep our hands on them. We got the True Temper 923C USA exclusive from the pawn shop with the wiggly handle, and it caught a shark. So update, it's about, I don't know, 9:30. We've had a couple of hits where the rods have been bent over. One jumped. Barry was saying it was a black tip shark, or it ripped off some of the bait and then left. This is not a shark, but these are the kitty cat channel catfish. This is actually a pretty big one.
Sail cat, yep.
Ooh. He wanted to eat our bait. Come on, dude, we're trying to catch a shark. These are like what you do not want to catch. They're just so annoying.
It's making funny noises.
Yeah, they're These ones are not barbed, right?
They are.
Oh, where?
It's right there. Look at this barb.
Oh.
There's the big barb. If that hits you, this big thing right here,
yeah,
you are gonna be in so much pain. There's poison in there.
Is there really?
Yeah, and do you see the serrated edges? It's hard to see.
Yeah. Barbed is barbed.
Yep, it's barbed, exactly.
I didn't know there was poison in there.
Yeah, so once it hits you, it's gonna like feel like a throbbing pain because the poison will get injected into you and it won't come out easily because of all the barbs.
Huh. I always heard that they were poison, but I was like, I thought that was a myth.
Yeah. And actually, believe it or not, this is actually all good white meat. Like, these are good eating, I'm not gonna lie.
Should I chop them up and eat them?
Get hungry?
Oh, we got a catfish.
We're gonna let her go, right?
It's about 11 o'clock. We are packing up. I think we're calling it a night. A one shark, one catfish, beautiful light night. Look at all those beautiful lights. So mission accomplished, I guess. We got a shark.
Yeah.
Bet under $100. It would have been less if it was just one person. So we definitely could have done it under 50 bucks for one person. And it would have been less if I didn't have to get a license, obviously.
Well, you got the freshwater license, which we didn't really need.
Yeah. So I got marks. There's a lot of reasons it could have been a lot cheaper. So technically it probably could have been like under.
Yeah, 30, 40 a person, and I think that's like very, very feasible. And to catch your first shark and do it that way, like that's a good time.
I
like,
basically thrifted the shark. Like it was that cheap.
Yes.
I didn't have to spend hardly anything.
And it's not just, you know, getting it for a good price, but I think the memories we made, not to sound corny, but those are priceless. To catch your first shark, doing it on a thrifted rod from the pawn store.
If you didn't already see, he hooked me up with a Tarpon World hat, which is really sweet. It's embroidered and it's fitted and it's like a trucker style, and it's actually a really quality hat.
Doesn't look like it's Patagonia, but it'll do, right?
It's a little better than the Patagonia one.
I was gonna say, we were talking about it while we were fishing. If you want to see our next video fishing when Eric comes back into Punta Gorda, Port Charlotte, let us know in the comments what you want. We were thinking of having Andy.
Andy can come fishing, garage sale, reels and rod combos. We could do
a different species we can
could
target
go for
other than
something
sharks.
else. I don't know. If anyone has any ideas, make sure to put them in the comments section. And if you haven't already checked out Barry's channel, thrifting and fishing are very similar. You're using statistics and analysis to try to get something at a cheaper, I don't know. You're trying to use science and statistics to get something. And you do that in fishing, you do that in thrifting. There are similarities. It's kind of,
yeah, I think what Eric's trying to say is what you do in fishing and thrifting, you're calculating your moves.
yeah.
And
It can be very calculated to increase your chances.
increase your chances of success. So, and I think that's something that's a big similarity in what we're doing, both of us.
It's late and I'm sleepy. But it was fun.
Anytime, man. Let me know next time you're in town, Eric.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.
See ya.